I'm back, baby. I could love tens. Hey guys, I'm Shroud, and yes, I'm joining Sentinels and will be competing at the LCQ. Why Valorant is a tough one. I guess the honest answer is this whole thing was spur of the moment over dinner, like, hey, Sentinel needs a fifth. Do we throw your name in there? And I was like, absolutely. Like, I'm itching to try competing again, and Valorant's something new, and I want to see how I can fare against something that's new rather than going back to what I already know. I would say the main thing that speaks to me about Sentinels is the way they play. I feel like they remind me of my team in Counter-Strike, just like the style and I guess the IGLing that's done within that team and the way they play together. Just reminds me of kind of how we played, and I'd imagine, I don't know them personally yet, I'm gonna get to know them. I'd imagine that even their personalities might resemble my experience in the past, so that's the big one, you know, how they play. I guess the main one, which is gonna be a main question, is, am I gonna try? Of course I'm gonna try. Like, I'm not committing to this LCQ like half-ass. Like, I'm gonna go to boot camp, I'm gonna be playing Valorant every day. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna be watching demos. I'm gonna be studying my team, mixing well, hopefully. So the big one is I'm gonna try my absolute best to not let anyone down, my fans, Sentinel fans, and I'm just gonna give it my all, you know? So I will be attending the boot camp, okay? I will be there. I will leave my house. It's gonna happen. But yeah, that was right away when we were talking about this thing that we were gonna do. It was, will I go to boot camp? Absolutely. That is a very, very good way to catch me up in the whole process, because I gotta fit right in as the fifth. I gotta understand their strats. I gotta understand how they play, how they communicate, and the best way of doing that is in person, and it's the best way to speed up the whole process. So yeah, I'll be there. We've talked briefly about the role. The main role that I'm gonna be is controller on most maps. There is a world in where I might squeeze into another role if somebody else is comfortable on, let's say, Viper, but mainly controller, yeah. My expectations from this are hopefully win, you know, I wanna win the LCQ, and main one for me, I guess, on a personal level, is to play well. Like, I would hate to put in all this effort and drop the ball. I don't think I will, but it would really suck. It can happen, you know, it could just be a couple matches, and that could be the end of it, but I really, really don't want that. I wanna go all the way. I wanna take it through the LCQ, and then we'll see what happens after that, I guess. But it's hard to pick one person that I want to mainly, you know, collab with. I want to play with all of them, and I want to vibe with all of them. Of course, the obvious answer is going to be tens, because I heckin' love tens. And just, I really want to go. I want to go back on stage. That's the big one. I want to go back on stage, and be in front of a crowd again. I feel like red's a good color on me. I like red. I think it works, you know.